Kandi Burruss weighed in on Sidora and Ralph Pittman's divorce filing after 8 years together, 2 of which played out on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Drew and her husband commenced the legal process on Monday, February 27, by filing their respective petitions at the Gwinnett County Superior Court. While Ralph requested joint legal and physical custody of their children, Drew sought joint legal, but temporary and permanent primary physical custody, citing that their marriage was irrevocably broken. Days later, Drew filed an amendment divorce, accusing him of continuous infidelity, and financial, emotional and, in one instance, physical abuse. She listed these as the reasons for her sudden split from Ralph. Following news of their divorce, The Real Housewives of Atlanta's Kandi Burruss weighed in on the sudden turn of events, saying she never saw it coming. Speaking to People at the recent SWV escape, the Queens of RB junket, Kandi admitted how shocked she was by the announcement, as her co-stars never mentioned it during their encounter at a RHOA photo shoot the day prior. However, she continued rooting for the couple and their kids. "I am praying for Drew. I am praying for Ralph and the kids," Kandi divulged. "But obviously I've been around them a lot for the last couple of months." RHOA's Kandi Burruss hopes Ralph remain civil. Kandi found it hard to comprehend the breakup of her RHOA co-stars. The reality star explained that Ralph and Drew seemed to show no signs of marital woes before their filings. She said Ralph regularly visited his wife on set throughout filming of a project Kandi and her husband Todd Tucker produced that stars Drew. She added, "They even spent Ralph's birthday with us. So I was like, when did it fall apart? I have no clue." While fitting the missing puzzle pieces in her RHOA co-star's impending divorce eludes her, Kandi could only hope the two find a way to maintain great communication for the sake of their kids. Drew and Ralph, who tied the knot in August 2014, share 2 children, including 7-year-old son Makai and 5-year-old daughter Anaya. Throughout her 2 seasons on RHOA, there were some exchanges between Drew and Ralph that suggested a possibly toxic relationship dynamic. Ralph seemed disrespectful to his wife, especially after a texting scandal that prompted Drew to flee to Chicago with her kids. Ever one to put her family first, Drew eventually overlooked everyone else's opinions and reconciled with her husband. While that was a questionable decision at the time, it offered the game actress her best chance at giving her kids a complete family. Undoubtedly, one's commitment could only hold firm for so long. The latest turn of events in their romance could be a sign that Drew decided to put herself first this time, or, perhaps, offer her children a chance to grow in a space safe for their well-being. Either way, the possibility of reconciliation seems unlikely after their respective filings. If Ralph's behavior in front of the Bravo cameras in the last 2 seasons was anything to go by, then Drew likely has the backing of her RHOA fans and co-stars. Hopefully, the reality of Drew and Ralph's divorce plays out during The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 15. Sources: People, Kandi Burruss, Instagram.